Hello, guys, welcome back to the channel where we answer real questions about Christianity, especially the ones our Muslim friends often ask. Today's question is a deep one and it goes like this. In 1 Corinthians 6 2 to 3, Paul says, "Do you not know that the saints shall judge the world? Know ye not that we shall judge the angels? So, if only God can judge the world, does that make these saints part of the Trinity?" In 1 Corinthians 6 2, the Apostle Paul writes, "Don't you know that the saints will judge the world?" Now, this might sound like Christians called saints in the Bible will judge people just like Jesus does. But hold on. That's not what Paul is saying here. He is saying that believers will one day participate in judgment. They will have a role in it, but not as the final authority. Think of it like this. Imagine a great king who allows his trusted servants to sit beside him as he makes important decisions. They may help, they may assist, but the final word belongs to the king alone. That's the picture we get in the Bible. Believers will share in Christ's rule, but Jesus remains the one true judge. Now listen to what Jesus himself says in John 5:22 verse 23. He says, "The Father judges no one, but has given all judgment to the Son, so that all may honor the Son just as they honor the Father." Wow, that's not Jesus saying he just helping out. That's Jesus saying God the Father gave him all authority to judge. And it goes even further. He says we must honor him just like we honor God the Father. That's not something a prophet would ever say. That's not something a saint would ever dare claim. This is Jesus speaking as the Son of God with divine authority. Jesus also says in Matthew chapter 25 verse 31 to 32, "When the Son of Man comes in his glory, all nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them one from another." This is the day of judgment, the final day, and Jesus is the one sitting on the throne, judging every nation, every person. Not some symbolic role. This is the final judge of all humanity. And it gets even personal. In Revelation 2:23, Jesus says, "I am he who searches hearts and minds, and I will repay each of you according to your deeds." Let's pause here. In Islam, the Quran teaches that only Allah knows what is in the hearts of the people. But here, Jesus says he searches the hearts and minds and judges accordingly. That's not just the role of a prophet, that's something only God can do. Let's make it clear. The saints judge because Jesus lets them, but Jesus judges with full divine authority. The saints do not know people's hearts, but Jesus knows the deepest thoughts and secrets of man. The saints serve God, but Jesus says he is to be honored like God. See the difference? So when Paul says the saints will judge the world, he is not putting them on the same level as Jesus. He is showing that believers will share in Christ's reign, but Christ remains the ultimate judge. And the kind of judgment Jesus has, universal, final, and from the heart, proves his divine identity. So yes, saints may judge under Christ's rule, but Jesus judges the world as God. Thank you guys. If this helped you understand more about who Jesus really is, feel free to like, subscribe and share this with someone who is seeking truth. And if you have more questions, especially from an Islamic perspective, drop them in the comments. We love having real conversations here. Until next time, God bless you.